Good afternoon all. Today we are going to see DT-based content for your projects. What are the projects you have done and how it is playing over to the DT structures. Can you tell me your project, Swapnila?
Yes, ma'am. So mine is we have done an app which is a healthcare app. The name of the app is Electron. So all of us have all the health issues, or we might have so many health issues that we are not ready to share it with others, and we take up our own decisions about that health issues also. So Helora would suggest things that even. So our app is Helora. So before I talk about my app, imagine a world where you go with all the panic search after getting a symptom of yours about some health issues. For example, when you take headache, Google would say it is cancer, but the other source would say you have migraine. And there are a lot of fluctuations in different medical reports that is given. And even if you go analyze it to the hospital, they might also give a few technical errors in the report. So now if Helora is launched, Helora will detect what disease you have with the two medical reports from the two different sources, and it will also give us the medical report based on the ancestral data that we would have logged in before, and then our lifestyle pattern will be detected by it. For example, the sleep schedule that we follow, the food that we intake, and the water that we intake will be given by the app itself. So all those data will be collected, and this will predict in case if you have headache, it will just let you know that you have headaches for so and so reason, and it will also give the medicines that we are supposed to take it by the consultation of the doctor. And this could be even helpful when you go to the doctor, because our allergies and all those things would be noted in the app. So when you go to the doctor, you can just give your patient ID, and then the doctor will log into your web page, and then they'll get all the data regarding your allergies and medicines that you've taken in so far, and all the medical reports that you have, even your ancestral report. So that is what I have.
You will be storing all the patient's data in your apps, right?
Yes, for the particular patient, it will be stored in their cloud.
Okay, fine. That will be connected to the
Doctors.
Yes, ma'am. Actually, we have created a website named Medical Hub. So this website is a platform where you can hire. Actually, it's a platform where only the healthcare people can get accommodated. So in this, we have three profiles. One is the employer, next is the employee, and the student. So employee is the one who is in need of a job, and employer is the employer who can hire a job, and you can take employees in. And then the students are who are in need of internship and some other kind of opportunities. So the employer basically mainly focus in this app is mainly focus on employer. Since employer can get opportunities to get interacted with many companies. So basically in this dashboard we will have first AI job matching. Since AI job matching, if you you can filter the criteria that you needed. Like if you need a location where you have get comfortable with, you can get that particular job that are in that location, and then the salary package, and then the field that you are interested in, you can filter with the help of the options that we have given. So because of that, you can get a job. So if you give job, you can add your resumes, and then you can add your profile like about yourself, and then you can that particular application will send it to the employer website homepage, so that employer, if he thinks that if he or she is capable of that particular post, they can hire them through interviews and through online interviews or offline interviews. He or she can get hired by the employer. So when we come to the certifications, so if you some of them would have a dream job. So if the dream job, if you are not capable of the dream job, you need some certificates or some skills that you need to get for that particular job. So for the job, you can do the courses and you can get certifications from that particular course, and then you can show that you are skilled in this particular area, so that you can add it to your resume, and then you can add it to your resume, and you can send your resume to the employer. So and also the students who are in need of internships. So because nowadays many students mainly in healthcare are struggling to get internships through offline mode. So it is very a slow process and a long process to get internships. So for getting internships in this app, we are same as getting jobs. You can filter by adding the locations and like about your skills and interested areas, and then you can filter the internships, and then you can get the internship from that, and then also the student also can do the courses and the certifications in our app. So we will have a premium option also. So if your civil score is more than 850, you will option for 3 days free. So this is one of the options in our. We have if I'm applying for a job, your civil score will get by 100 points. Or if you are getting an internship, if you go on with that application, you can your civil score will get higher. And if you get certifications, your civil score will go higher. So if you get premium option, so after 3 days again it will come to 0. So again I have to build my profile. So again I can do that premium option. This is
we have to register for it, right?
Yes, no.
We
First,
have to register.
yes, no. If you are the same person, you can go for 3 profiles. 3 persons can be same. If you have to have 3 different profiles, you can also have that also. 3 persons can also have the same app also.
So our project is based on the CP tumor detection. So in these days, the major problems is that the rising case of cancer, especially in our country. And also we have another problem, which is the rate of CT scans that are taken to diagnose the cancer tumor has been increased in large number. But the persons who didn't diagnose the CT scans are very less, that is, which is the radiologists and the oncologists, especially in smaller hospitals. The rate of radiologists which are well trained to those who can detect the CT scan just by looking at the CT scan are very less. So we have created a web page which we named as OncoVision. In this, the oncologist or the radiologist, they can upload the CT scan. Also, we have included MRI, PET scan. They can upload the document in there. So the AI unit analyzes it, and it will say the position, size, and type of tumor which is present in the CT scan, and it will generate a report to the doctors. So how the person could use this is that they could log in. For example, if I'm a doctor and I have a patient with a CT scan, they could log in and create a profile for a name, say a doctor, and they could add number of patients, and they could also add the personal details of the patients separately. And when they require to add the report, that is the diagnosed results of the patients, they could also store it in, and they can come back and see and which patients, their details and their progressions will also be given that they can need.
Really very nice.
We do the problem statement that every family faces today. Many people are today alcoholic now. So many will drive when they took alcohol, and many will simply sleep at the platform by drinking and alcohol. We have created an app called Transistor, which is a software to detect the person who took alcohol or not. It makes the eye detection and face detection. And by looking at them, the AI will scan them and it will produce a report. We have created a 4 tests. First one is the face detection. It will take around 10 seconds. You have to stay steady for the camera. So it will take the picture. And it took the eye test. It will show some directions. We have to move the eye the way it shows them. And third is the voice detection. It will show some sentence we have to read that. And the fourth is some questions, personal questions we have stored earlier. It will ask we have to the person has to say the correct answer, and the AI will calculate it and tell the result. If he is drunk, the AI will
not be able to answer these questions, right? If he is drunk, he will not be able to answer these questions.
If he is drunk, this will around. If this is around 50% or less, the location and the status of the result will go to the person's family, friends, and the person who already stored the details in. So it will help to reduce the accidents and the person loss, everything. And we have a plan to give CCTV, it will detect easily can detect when driving the person is drunk or not. That's it.
Okay, thank you. Hope we all came to a discussion on what kind of projects you have done. And we each one had a different idea. It's really very good. Thank you so much for the cooperation.